todo quedó totalmente excelente.
Is it's all based on percentages. There's no fixed amounts.
This is a new opportunity that can change your life. With $300, you can actually become a millionaire within less than 3 years.
A nivel mundial tiene éxito en el mundo Forex. Thank you very much, guys. Buenas noches, gracias. Event next year, 2020, and I make this official announcement to be in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic.
Yes, just some awesome memories over there. Probably seen that a few hundred times, and I'm telling you, it still gives me goosebumps just seeing, you know, the beginning of what has happened, you know, over the last 15 months or almost 12 months from that launching event. So guys, you know, a lot of people have asked me, especially when we start talking about CFX, you know, well, Dano, you know, I don't know anything about the Forex market, or I don't know anything about trading or anything like that. I say, you know what, at the end of the day, success in the global Forex market is literally only a few mouse clicks away with CFX. And why did CFX pick the Forex? Well, here's a short little video narrated by John Kinnear, marketing director, giving you a bird's eye view on why the Forex market was chosen by CFX.
The foreign exchange market, or Forex for short, is a global, decentralized, over-the-counter market for the trading of currencies. This market determines foreign exchange rates for every currency. It includes all aspects of buying, selling, and exchanging currencies at current or determined prices. You have probably already participated in the Forex market. If you've ever traveled to another country, you would have exchanged some of your own country's currency for the currency of the country you're going to visit. If you didn't spend all your exchanged currency and deposit it into your bank account when you returned home, and that currency went up in value during your vacation, you would have received more of your home currency for your exchange currency when you deposited your excess foreign currency into your bank. This is also how you make money in the global Forex market. There are plenty of ways to invest your money. Lots of people purchase stocks or bonds. The Forex market has several advantages over the stock and bond market. Stock and bond markets frequently have bull periods and bear periods. A bull period is identified when just about everything in the market is going up. A bear period is identified when just about everything in the market is going down. While it's easy to make money in a bull market, it's much harder for a trader to make money in a bear market when prices are falling day after day. In Forex, there never really is a bear market or a bull market, since each trade consists of buying one currency while selling another. The market never really goes up or down as a whole. One currency going down naturally means the other counter currency is going up. All that matters is the currency you're interested in is either going up or down. Secondly, the Forex market in general is a level playing field. There are no mergers or acquisitions or inside trading to make the market move unexpectedly. The Forex market is the biggest market in the world, with over $5 trillion a day traded. So no one entity is ever big enough to control a market of that size. The market trades 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. That's 124 hours of continuous trading time available to you. You can start trading at 9 a.m. Monday morning in Sydney, Australia, and wrap up your trading on Friday at 5 p.m. in New York. So the market is ready and waiting for you anytime you want to trade. And because the market is so big, odds are you'll never be stuck in a trade. If you want to get out of a position, you can almost always find someone to buy or sell with. Trades are executed within seconds. Central banks and the global banking industry, governments, financial institutions, multinational corporations, and about 90 million home-based retail trading enthusiasts all trade in the global Forex market.
All right, so that kind of gives you just a quick little bird's eye view on that Forex market. Obviously, there's a lot more in detail, with that market that you would obviously be able to learn even with CFX, with the Academy side of things. But right now going on in the world, two major trending industries that CFX is tapped into, and one of them is the e-learning side of things. And you know what, guys, like honestly, over the last, let's just say from the beginning of the early 2000s all the way up to now, the e-learning side where people want to be able to learn from home, whether it's a hobby or, a second job, or maybe they want to take a course or something like that, because we all know that 24 hours in a day is sometimes not enough time to be with our family, or to do the things that we really want to do without being robotic, just with a job and lifestyle. So CFX brings an e-learning side with the Academy, and that actual industry has grown a stunning 900% just between the years of 2001 and 2017. So we can see where it's going and how big it is even now, with the internet and so on and so forth. Look at what we're doing on the Zoom call, 1,000 people watching, and who knows how many on our live streams. So it gives us the chance to just be at home. And honestly, it requires 40 to 60% less time than in a classroom. So a lot of people are comfortable with that. Also, look at the different market comparisons out there, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, the daily market volume, for the New York Stock Exchange is $20 billion a day traded. Now, listen, I wasn't educated at the beginning. I thought the New York Stock Exchange was, the largest money market out there. And that's how, uneducated I was, and probably most of the people that I know before we started with CFX. But look at the equities market, 191 billion daily market volume being traded daily. That's almost 10 times the size of the stock market. But now look at the futures market, $437 billion a day traded. Guys, I didn't even know the futures market existed. But look at that last monster market. That's the foreign exchange market. The Forex market is what CFX is allowing us, every single member, to tap into and leverage. It's a $5.3 trillion a day traded market. And you know what? As far as I'm concerned, in my opinion, it's virtually recession proof. And it's just absolutely the one to choose. Why CFX in general? Well, first of all, here's a couple bullet points giving you a bird's eye view as well. Since the beginning, when CFX first launched, there has been over 209,000 successful payouts. Let me just clarify that. That's payouts no matter what during the week. We have been getting paid consistently, for weeks, ever since the first week, like clockwork every single Saturday. But everybody's been able to take out and do payouts any day of the week. All right. We have a 90% successful positive trade execution. All right. And that is backed up by the proprietary technology, the experiences with the traders and everybody involved on the corporate side, giving us the ability to have that 90% positive trade execution. But look at that last bullet point, 200 plus countries. Isn't that massive? That means that CFX is changing lives in over 200 countries around the world. And I believe there's 206 countries total. So my projection is probably by the end of this year, in 2021, for sure, there's no reason why we can't be in every single country globally, helping and changing lives of hundreds of thousands of families with CFX. Right now, we currently have over 14 months of consistency. That's right, 14 months. And you know what? We're just getting started. A little bit more about CFX. The core values is one thing that actually got me really to open my eyes, especially when I went to Panama and I met Oscar Lopez, Edwin, and the corporate team, Ron Pope, is the amount of transparency that they deliver. All right. Not only that, but they're extremely honest and they have respect for every single member. It's not just, well, I'm the CEO, I'm the corporate team, look at us, no, it's not. Everybody is considered equal. Everybody is doing everything as a team. And that's why we have a beautiful culture and community that's growing, is because the honesty and respect come from above, our generals at the helm of this awesome vehicle. The purpose of CFX is to literally provide financial freedom to every single member globally, okay? No matter who you are, where you're from. How? Using their premium Forex Academy, giving you the education from the comfort of your own home online, and also using proprietary Forex technology that was built and designed in-house. All right, this is not something that they purchased on the internet for $10,000 and decide to say, hey, this is our technology. Let's hope it's successful. That's not how they work, okay? They've designed this prior to launch to make sure that it had that 90% positive trade execution. Pretty powerful stuff. A little bit more in depth with the owners and the founders here. Our motto is something different, something new. Okay. We have Oscar Lopez, our general at the helm of this awesome company. He has years of dedicated hard work as an entrepreneur. He's an industry leader in network marketing, and he has many cryptocurrency success stories, and he made millions of dollars. He was very, wealthy on Bitcoin when it went back in 2017 because he was an early adopter. So he has a lot of that experience. All right. So before creating CFX and bringing it to the world, he had everything planned. He sat down, he made a game plan, he created a blueprint on success for 20 years. He wanted something that is different and new, not something that we were all used to, because I've been in the space 5 years. And Waskar was a part of other companies as well. So what he wanted to do was he wanted to bring something to the world, a company to the world, and deliver that company in comparison to what no other company was able to deliver to him. And I love that. Okay. I think that's extremely honorable. All right. Because he wanted to make everybody successful. It wasn't just all about himself. His partner, the VP Trading of Operations, Edwin Abad. I met this guy personally as well. Just an awesome guy. Doesn't speak a word of English, but I'm telling you, one of the most genuine individuals I met. And knowing that we have these guys, leading the way for us, gives me that, confidence about where this company is going. Edwin, being VP Trading of Operations, has years of experience in the Forex, and he has a really well renowned team of traders, holding the fort for us back on the trading side of things. So we can't get any better than that team, guys. Very proud. One of the things that I really loved about CFX is them creating and finding a spot, a home. All right. So what they did is they found this awesome facility. It's a 10,000 square foot office. It's not like just a couple of offices with small areas in it. This is 10,000 square foot on the 9th floor of the RBS Tower. All right, downtown Panama, across from the Hard Rock Hotel in the business district. Now, when we went down there, and you're going to see a video right after this, we had a chance to walk the corporate offices. It was still under construction at this time, but at the launch, they were basically launching the office and getting it going. So we saw what they were building. And you know what? It's 99% done right now. The pandemic had a couple of things that were stalled, but I'm telling you, wait until everybody gets a chance to go and visit that office. They have an open door policy. Anybody can go in there. You're always welcome, and so on and so forth. And there's the address. And look at those beautiful pictures. Look at the trading screens on the walls. Look at the furniture. They have the boardroom with the computers. I'm telling you, this is state of the art, guys. And success leaves clues. They purchased the space, everybody. They did not rent an office on hoping to be successful. They purchased it with probably, and I believe it was somewhere, over a couple of $1 million. So Waskar and the team, they mean business. They're here for the long term. Success leaves clues, and office is one of them. Take a look at this short video designed by Mark Thompson of when we were in Panama and taking a walk of the corporate offices on November 11th of last year. Check it out.
So the number one question that I got before I left to go to Panama, everybody wanted to know, are they really trading? Is this really happening? Is this really a true company? Is this really an opportunity that I can get in, that I can put in some of my hard-earned money and not have somebody just run away with it? Guys, here's your proof right here. Take a look at this wall of a computer that is trading real time for you and I. All right, here we are on the floor, just to make sure everything is up to the. Wow, dude, look at that.
Listen, how is the power team here? Power team on
That, my friends, is a wall of live trading happening, and this is what they do. This is the amount of investment they have put into this opportunity. Guys, this is not a group of guys that has decided to jump into some business and make an opportunity for you and I. This is a business that these gentlemen have been doing for years, and they just decided to share it with the rest of us and allow us to have just get a piece of it.
Pretty cool stuff, I'm telling you, really cool stuff. Seeing those trading screens in real time and showing that transparency right away at the beginning, not a company saying, hey, it'll come down the road, believe us. They delivered on that right away, and they have been delivering on everything for, the last 14 months. Spectacular. Here's a little bit more transparency. We have our CFX traders and Forex partners. Now, one of the things I want you guys to understand is that there's not many companies out there, let alone brokers, that cross-advertise and they tell who they're working with. And that's one of the things with CFX that adds that transparency, is they have a strategic partnership with EverFX. Guys, this is a highly regulated global broker. They've been around for many, many years. They're licensed all over the world and regulated properly. They're also the main global sponsor of the Sevilla Football Club. That's right, an athlete sports team. All right. So when the athletes are actually, playing games, you can see the logo of EverFX on their shorts or their shirts or whatever the case may be. That adds a lot of validity. Okay, you can't get any better than that. For the licensing and regulations, if you go directly through the CFX main site, go up to Forex, get into the EverFX main website via CFX. It's always the better way and safest way to go, so you don't have all the other different rerouting and situations. You can actually look at the the group licenses. For example, you can click down, just like on the bottom left of the screen you're seeing here, you can click on FCA, the Financial Conduct Authority. It'll bring up the actual license, the number, and everything legally. So it gives you an idea, that everything is there at your fingertips. You don't have to wonder anymore, are they legal? Are they regulated? Are they real? Yes, they are. And they show you it from the beginning. Also on the right, the CFX trading team. That's Edwin's team right there. All right. They have a team of experienced traders that develop the EAs, which stands for expert advisors, in-house. Getting back to the proprietary strategies and proprietary technology, that's exactly what CFX has done. They've built everything from scratch to make sure that it is successful. They're not relying on anybody else. They do it together, based off of their own experiences. Pretty powerful stuff. And Edwin's team has, over 25 years of experience. So we're in good hands when it comes to not only the technology, but also the trading team watching over the technology. You can't get any better than that. A little bit more about the trading success. These results obviously come with a combination of the traders and the software, like I mentioned earlier, and they have tons of experience. But one of the things I love about what they've integrated is that you can literally, as a member, if you're a member, you can go into the back office, click on resources, click on web TV, and you can see the live trades. You can pick one of the 11 pairs in the Forex market that CFX is trading on, and you can see the live pips, the trades, and so on and so forth. So pretty powerful stuff. You can see the Real Metaphor Trader account showing you that it is a real account. It is running live. There's no, rewind button and stuff like that unless it was on a recording. So Monday to Friday, you have access to seeing it in real time and them doing exactly the trades that they're doing for the company and all of us. So pretty powerful stuff. Take a look at last week's results here, everybody. Okay, and this is something that the Power Team puts together to keep the community on notice about, how it was for that previous week. So if you start off at September 7th, we had 1.909, then 1.22, 1.45% on the Wednesday. We had 1.09 on the Thursday, and followed up by 1.05 for a total of 5.90%. Guys, I'm telling you, it's just absolutely amazing. And this has been consistent for well over a year now, week after week after week. CFX is so transparent. They show you the daily percentages, and then at the end of the week, everything gets populated, and we get that 5.9%. It's a beautiful thing. So at this point, we're going to transition more into the meat and potatoes of CFX. And I'm going to bring on one of my leaders here on the Canadian Power Team. His name is Mr. Dennis Holub. He's going to go through the academy on the e-learning side of what CFX offers, and also going to go through the rewards plan and give you guys an idea on how we actually make money and what the opportunity is for you. So Dennis, thank you so much for joining me today. It's a pleasure, and looking forward to just you telling over 1,000 people what's going on with CFX.
I don't know about all of you, but every time I hear Dano, I just want to start this business all over again. So great job, Dano. Really appreciate that.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.
Listen, we're going to get into like Dano said, the meat and potatoes here, and we're going to talk about the online university. We're going to talk about how you make money in this business. Now, I am going to go through this a little bit quicker, and because we definitely want to hear from our special guest today. So take some notes, and we can get those questions answered for you. So talking about what Dano mentioned here, the CFX Academy. The great thing about CFX is you are able to earn while you learn, okay? And we've got a first-class university accredited courses here, starting at the Elemental series, which really gets you just sort of into the basics of trading in the Forex market. We've got 2 modules in there and just a great introduction, okay? From there, we then jump into the Advanced Professional series. And this is really where you'd start getting into, sort of the introduction of some of the indicators, such as Japanese candlesticks, sort of charting and methods that you would use in trading and like that. The next series, which would be the Supreme series, is more the advanced, really the psychology of trading, an opportunity for you to interact with live traders and understand the behaviors and the different markets. There's 4 different global markets here that are trading. So there's a bunch of different levels there. So what an opportunity to be able to earn this or learn about Forex if you choose. And the great thing is that you don't have to learn about it. You can let our traders do that for you, but the opportunity is there. Okay, let's keep it going here, Dano. So here's our different series of trading packs. Okay, we call this the trading pack ladder, and I'm going to break down these packs for you. And what's great about this is that, and how Waskar and Edwin and the corporate team designed this, is they've given everybody an opportunity to enter at a level that they're comfortable with. So starting in our Elemental series, you can start for as low as $300. Ladies and gentlemen, $300 to enter into a business and learn about this massive market, okay? So in that Elemental series, $300 all the way up to $3,000 is the first series. Jumping up to the Advanced series, you're starting at $5,000 all the way up to $20,000. And getting into the Supreme series, we're at that $30,000 mark all the way up to $100,000 is ultimately where we all want to be at, okay? So 15 trading packs. Doesn't take long. When you look at the percentages that we're generating, it does not take long to get up to that 100,000 just using your profits. Okay, we're going to talk about the CFX rewards plan. Now, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of industry firsts, okay, that you're going to see in this very unique compensation plan. But I'm going to talk about two ways that you're generating here. And remember this word, or these couple of words: multiple streams of income. Multiple streams of income. This is what we're going to talk about. The first is bare capital. You enter in with CFX, and you can become a customer only, where all you're doing is generating a return on the passive income on the trades that we're generating every single day. Okay, that allows you to be a bear. So you don't think you have to come into this and share this opportunity. You don't. And that allows you to earn up to 2 times, so 200% on the value of your contract. Okay. From there, if you're getting excited, you can see there's a few of us that are excited, and you decide maybe you want to share this with some family or a friend. Then you become a bull. A bull obviously wants to go out and share this. Okay. And you would refer at least one person to the business or to this opportunity. That opens up your multiple streams. We're talking about fast start bonuses, team bonuses, matching bonuses, and of course, leadership rank bonuses. Here's the great part about that. You can also earn up to 2 times, 200% on the bull side as well. So 2 times on the bear, 2 times on the bull. It's very exciting. And of course, we've got rank levels in this company that are incredible, which we'll get into a minute. And they offer personal volume points and an opportunity to generate additional income as well. Okay. We want to mention here, participation in the CFX rewards plan is not a guarantee of success. This does require hard work, consistency, massive action. And that's what's required to earn any significant amount of income online. Okay. This is not a get rich quick. I want to be very clear about that. Getting into, I like this slide because it really breaks down a trade pack for you. And in this example, we're going to use $1,000 trade pack. So what happens here is you purchase a trade contract for $1,000, 70% goes into your trading account. So in this case, it's going to be $700. From there, there's a 30% that goes into the learning side, and that's the academy program. Okay. So you've got, in this case, it would be $300. So you got 70% in the trading and 30% into the academy. Now, if we keep that slide going, what I'm going to do is then I'll show you how that academy also breaks down. So what happens is with that 30%, very simply, you've got 15% of that, which is $100 or $150, which then would very simply go enter into the person that referred you, which would be what we call the fast start bonus. And then the other 50% goes into the team bonus. And I'll show you the different levels in the teams there in a moment. But that's really simple, folks. It's a 70-30 split. The great thing about this, even though it splits like that, what Waskar has done is he's allowed us, you still generate the full 200% on the $1,000. Okay. So you're still getting your 200%. So in this case, you'd be generating the $2,000 return on that $1,000 contract. Very, very unique. Okay. Trading results. This is incredible. They basically, CFX has said right out of the gates, listen, with these extraordinary results in combination of our live traders, remember everybody, we have live professional traders in combination with this proprietary software that I will add is owned in-house. Okay, this software that we have is worth millions. It's not for sale. If we were purchasing this from an outside source, do you know what we would be paying for this every month or every year? It's worth millions of dollars. But CFX has set a maximum trade earning cap of 15% per week. Okay, and that's we've seen a variance anywhere from maybe 5.5% all the way up to maybe 13% in a week. So it just depends on the trades. Depends on the time of the year, a lot of times in the Forex market, but that is the cap per week, just so that everybody knows. And that does accelerate your bear capital in this instance. So This is an awesome multiple stream of income. So let's get into the force matrix here, which is a 3x10, and make sure everybody's taking, you're taking some notes here. You'll have questions afterwards, just like I did. So make sure you're writing down some notes here. Okay. Very unique plan here. It's an industry first. This does accelerate your bear capital. What happens is every Saturday we get paid with this business. So what happens, you go and withdraw your funds every Saturday. And so very simply, there's a 20% allowance that goes into what we call the force matrix, into our ecosystem. Also, I will make note here, which allows for no monthly fee. I'm sure as I was kind of going through this, you're probably thinking, wow, yeah, this technology is worth a lot of money. How much do I have to pay every month? Zero, okay? With this force matrix, it allows the ecosystem and the technology and everything to run self-sufficient, okay? So the great thing about this as well, if you look at the chart and you look at the right, on the right-hand side and the different percentages, over time, your team builds, even if they're not your own referrals, your team builds into this force matrix, and guess what? You start generating a return off of this force matrix as well. So, I won't go through each level there, but as an example, if you look at levels 7 and 8, all of a sudden, if you've got 2,187 people on your 7th level that are withdrawing, that's 30% that is being paid out to you on the 1st and the 16th of the month. And in fact, today, there's a lot of happy people in the house here today because everybody just got paid on the matrix here today. In fact, just before this call, the emails were flying. So you guys, this is an incredible stream of income. This will be one of the largest streams of income over time for all of us. Okay, so thank you, Waskar, for such a beautiful gift, and the entire team. Okay, let's talk about fast start bonuses and going back to this. So very simply, when you decide to share this opportunity with somebody, what happens is basically you generate a fast start, which goes into your account. Listen here, goes into your account instantly. It's automatically into your account that you can withdraw right away as soon as their account is activated. So very simply, in this case, with $1,000, you would generate $150 off of that contract, and also $150 goes into the team bonus or the unilevel bonus there as well. Okay, and that does accelerate your bull capital. Talking about team bonuses here, unilevel. I had mentioned to you earlier, so depending on where you're ranked, so as soon as you come in, you're classified as what you would call an ace trader. You're getting paid down 4 levels, which allows you to generate 10% off of the unilevel bonus. Okay, and then as you rank up, you go into executive. It opens up your 5th and 6th level. Manager 7th, 8th. Director opens up your 9th, and listen, you get up into our president and ambassador levels. You can see there that it really starts opening up. So there are 10 levels of growth here that reward you, and it all depends on where you sit in the leadership program there. So all I can tell you, we have leaders ranking up every single day in the last 15 months. It's incredible. You may look at this and think, wow, it's going to take me forever. It doesn't. So just know that that's exciting. Okay. Force matrix. This is that 10% personal matching that we spoke about. Every time one of your personally sponsored bear customers or the bull team builders withdraw, you generate and also a 10% personal matching on that. The difference with this is that you can see, depending on the trade package you're at, will vary your percentage and the level there as well. So that also pays out, and that's, woo, we all got paid out again today on the 1st and the 16th of the month. So thank you again for that. Now, what an opportunity for those that want to share this amazing opportunity. you've got what we call, first of all, there's a number of marketing tools. But if you go to this site, it's the cfxpowerteamsite.com. Just know there is a blueprint. There's a duplication method that, to what we're doing, and it's available to you. So allows you to duplicate faster. You don't need to create your own systems. It's all available here. Okay, so wealth of tools that are available to you, chat bots, sale funnels, banner ads, it's all there. Even for our members, please, if you haven't gone there, please check out that site, cfxpowerteamsite.com. Okay. Here's all of our different ranks. And so starting at executive, all the way up to global ambassador. I won't go through each one, but that just shows you how that works. And basically, I just want to mention on this slide that the way that the personal volume points works, because with executive, as an example, you need 25,000 personal volume points. So if somebody comes in for, let's say, 5,000, it's 50%. So you get 2,500 points off of that person. And depending on the rank level you're at, would go down, to the different levels there. So that's how your personal volume points work. And then we can look at that further afterwards. But just know that these ranks also pay you. And I'm going to show you a video here just after this slide. And this was when Waskar introduced the different prizes that were available for the different ranks in Panama back in November. Listen, this was really exciting. A lot of people at that event didn't even know what the prizes were going to be, and it was really amazing. So, Daniel, I'm just going to have you play
real quick before we launch that video. I've got a question, man. We've got 1,000 people in this room.
Wow.
We have 1,000 people. We need to wake it up. So just hang on a second, guys. For all of our beautiful members here, I know we have probably 300 or 400 guests. 300 or 400 guests. So for all of our guests, I'd like all of our members to simply drop in the chat what package you started on, what package you're currently upgraded to, and about how many months you've been in the company. Can we get our members to plug in the chat there, the package you started on, the package you're upgraded to? I think the chat's open, right? And how many months it took you to get to that package, so we can show our guests here how amazing this platform is, you guys. Let's wake it up and let's cue the video.
Nice.
Hit
Good
it.
call.
Thanks, Justin.
There's a lot of happy people in here.
Wow. 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 Oh. Wow. Oh. Wow. Wow. No way. Why? There's a lot of happy people here. There's a lot of happy people here. Oh my God.
There was a lot of happy people in there, let me tell you, and there's a lot of happy people going on here today. So listen, these are all the different prizes that are available. Check this out. Starting at executive, an iPad, a manager is a Rolex. Director is a trip for two anywhere in the world worth $15,000. We've got 4 presidents that are ranked up here already with the brand new Porsche that's available. Ambassador is a Ferrari, and a global ambassador is a Lamborghini. Now, I will add here that you have a choice to take the prizes. And if you don't want to take the prize, then you've got the option to take 75% in Bitcoin there as well. So what an awesome opportunity. Listen, I want to thank everybody for making it here today. For us to hit 1,000 people, I know we've got live streams going that are packed as well out there right now. And we're going to hear from our amazing CEO here shortly, but I'm going to turn it back over to you, Dano, and Luigi and Justin. Let's keep her going, guys.
Great job, man.
Dennis, you know what, man? It's always a pleasure you joining me and rocking this webinar out with me. You're a great leader and an awesome presenter. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
You did a bang on job. So just wanted to say kudos to you there, and great job again. And at this point, everybody's really anxious about what's to come. And you know what? It was a great presentation. I'm going to turn it over to my buddies Luigi and Justin over here, and we're ready for that one special guest coming on. Luigi, take it away.
Yeah, listen, first of all,
The packages are still flying in.
I want to say just something very important. Listen, first of all, we haven't just maxed out the call here with 1,000 people. We also have over 100 people watching on our Facebook Live, and they've been there since the beginning of this presentation. And that's besides all the other live streams all over. So what an amazing call, guys. Thank you very much, Dano. Thank you very much, Dennis. Just amazing call, guys. Plus, listen, we always have a certain degree of success, and our calls, the global calls, are rock solid. I mean, we had more than 500 people on Monday, more than 500 people on Tuesday. But today, of course, with a little cherry on the Sunday with Mr. Oscar Lopez, guess what happened? This call maxed out 1,000 people and not even the time to, are you serious? It was maxed out like 5 minutes after the call. Oscar, what effect are you doing on the people? Listen, thank you so much. I'm just going to say one small word, and I'm also going to let Justin say something also. I want to say something to you, first of all. Thank you for coming on, because you are very busy, and we know that. You sometimes you're so busy you don't even have time to get on the corporate calls. So for you to get on a call for the power team, it means thank you. Well, I know that you also admire and respect everything, all these great leaders that are on the power team, and we're having tremendous success. What a beautiful time to be alive in this company, Oscar. Listen, you have so many people that came here today. They just wanted to hear from you, buddy. Listen, I know they like coming for Dano. They like coming for Luigi. They like coming for Justin. But today, they came for you, man. For you.
Well, thank you very much, my friend. It's good to hear, and it's good to be here. Hello, everybody.
Hi. I'm going to let Justin interact with you a couple of questions if he wants to jam.
No, man. Dude, listen. You said it. The mic is all yours, sir.
It's all yours. Listen, I think people want to know why this is a great company. How long do you expect it to be around? Why is this different from other companies? Why is this real? I don't know, just whatever you feel.
Hey, guess what, buddy? Guess what, buddy? They just saw all of that. That's what the presentation is for. Take it away.
We're just warming up, my friend. We're just warming up. No, it's just amazing to see, Dano. What a great presentation. All my respect and love for you, and as well as Dennis Holub. Congratulations for your leadership. I mean, I didn't have the privilege to see any of your presentation yet, but it was refreshing. I mean, you guys are doing such an amazing job. It's such an amazing job that you guys are doing with this presentation, because it brings so much hope for all of our guests. There are get to know our company a little bit better, and not just to hear some offers, not just hearing what we're gonna do, but mostly everybody can see what we are already doing for so many thousands of families around the world, and I feel privileged, and like Justin said, it's just an amazing time, to be alive in this company and to be part of this great family and great leadership. For me, waking up in the morning and open up once at a time, when I'm in the bathroom or doing some push-ups, ready to start the day, and I can see all those messages of grateful people that are changing their lives. They don't have an opportunity genuine to bring their families together, to support their families. It's just I just get excited and I feel blessed and my body feels of such an amazing energy to keep working, guys, and to keep delivering for this amazing dream that we have. And I just want to say thank you for the bottom of my heart because we're just not here for the money. We're just not here for prosperity. We're just here for a dream to help as many people as we can to liberate as many families as we can. Because we have a challenge since we started this company to be different, you know, to bring something new and to be different from the world that we already been scammed, that we already been, you know, so many failures, and to bring this hope to those that still doubt there is something genuine out there, you know. And we have a great opportunities to improve, and we have such a um, big challenges ahead of us, but we feel empowered, we feel strong because of you guys, because of what you're doing out there. Is this the truth, you know? And the impact that we're having in so many people's life is what we have to conquer beyond of what we can imagine. Remember that it's not what we see, it's not where we are. That's not who you are. You just have an empty a bank account. That's all. But that's not who you are. If you're here today and you're listening and you're getting excited and you feel related with a lot of people that are changing their life, it's because of a reason. It's because you are in the right time. It is because it is your chance to be involved with this great family that we are creating. And guys, another thing, I it's because over a year ago we were in Panama, and every time I I listen myself yelling on the stage, you know, I get I transport myself,
Uh-huh.
and it's because I was so excited because maybe for those who were in the audience and you know, or the leaders beginning our company, they really didn't uh, visualize how big it was, the career plan, the leadership program, because I never been in a company where the, you know, where the company, once you hit the rank, boom, they get you, they give you the prize, you know. I never been there. So
Never.
we put together a leadership program so big and so enormously big and achievable that you just have to focus yourself, build it with all your guts, no looking on the side, just focus and it will get to you because it's built progressively to grow with your team, because everybody in your team will grow and you grow yourself to achieve that. So to be able to see those prices, announcing those prices that were secret at the time, they were giving away a Porsche, they were giving away a Ferrari, a Lambo. Like, it's insane, guys. I mean, it's insane.
I've been in companies where they promised us cars, okay, that they would lease you a car. You know, you would maybe get $2,000 a month to lease a car. So you have to maintain your rank. Not only that, if the company's not there in a couple of years, the car's not yours, it's leased. This is the first company where you actually hit that rank. And listen, we are proof, me and Justin, that when we ran on stage, you know, that day when you were screaming, we were amazed, you know, because we won a car and you paid the money for that car immediately. And not only that, now it's gotten better because next time we go to Punta Cana, you're going to have many cars to give. You're not just going to have one. You have Martin, you have John. I mean, who else wants a car out here? Come on, guys.
Paid in full.
See, it's
paid in full.
It's not just about the money. You know, honestly, you're empowering so many lives. You should see all the testimonials that Sally, Justin, and all the videos we're putting together from members. It's unbelievable how many lives we are impacting. So I'm seriously, I mean,
know.
this can't be better than
Let me
this.
tell you.
Yes, please.
Let me tell you. I had people saying, "Well, it's because Justin and Luigi start first, and it's because they did it so fast, the rank, and I think we should change the." I was laughing nonstop because sometimes you don't understand how it works. Sometimes you get, you see that go so far away, you know, and seeing two more president clouds in the same month, Mr. Richard Modded and and then the next month seeing John Conyers president again, it just feels so good, so powerful that it is possible and it's built that because you design something, you see it in time, the numbers are correctly, you put so many effort on it, and then you seen it working. That is actually working is very rewarded. It's very exciting. So my point for those leaders, uh, every leader, there is manager, there is director, there is pushing. It's
Mhm.
just not how fast you get there. you know it's not how fast you get there, it's to get there. It is a progress that you need to achieve. So it just feel good for a lot of people. I've seen many ranks achievement during the course of the last months and during this pandemic. I've seen hundreds of executive, hundreds of managers, and the best of all things is to hit that button and approve to send out those payments, because we know that we're changing many people's life, that those people are moving forward and they are growing. They are using the money to grow their capital to keep making more money in a daily basis. Also, guys, I want to recognize the whole team that in the company that is working nonstop, not only to develop our technology, but every member, in customer service, they're working very hard, uh, tuning the whole customer service, the supervisors there, the team are getting bigger, our company members are getting bigger. Um, and I know a lot of people are talking about Panama. I can't wait to celebrate that first anniversary, not from what we are started because we're over a year now, but that first anniversary from the event in Panama that we had, to reveal that state of the art infrastructure that we're creating with Panama office. And for me, I'm really super excited. I don't know how many of you are going to get the pass to be there in person because of this pandemic. All the flights I've seen, many flights, being canceled or restrictions. But I'm pretty sure that what is happening here with CFX is very special. Um, I think we're um, breaking many records in terms of growth, in terms of statistics that I'm seeing from different companies that have been around for years, that we're breaking them. Like it's just remarkable the growth that we are having every day. And if each month, is thousands and thousands. I don't know if we're past 70,000 already.
We're
But I
past.
think
I'll
we're
just let you know we're past.
good to know. The feel is updating me now.
I'll let you know, CEO. We're past.
Yeah, we're past, man. Listen,
All right,
we're actually,
I believe you.
we might actually hit the goal faster than what we thought. Remember our
No,
goal?
no. There's no might about it. When we started in January, we set a goal here, and that goal was 100,000 families transformed financially. And at the pace we're going, we are going to crush that before December, sir.
I believe that we are going to pass 100,000 members
Oh, yeah.
way before December.
Yeah.
because the growth is exponential, guys. And we projected that once we hit 50,000, I think 13, 14 months, you know, and I think it was last month or in July, end of August, and we said, well, we're gonna double this in 3 months. So I guess that let me tell you, I'm a Latin. I'm here in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, and we're working very hard in the infrastructure to bring many innovations very fast. When we work to make things long term, probably take a little bit more of time.
Yep.
We say, we usually say that time in network marketing is like in a space. You know that theory that when you're out in space, when you have 1 hour in space, it's like 1 year down in the earth. So everything happens so fast in network marketing that we really get a little bit anxious, and we forgot about real things work in the real world. And most in pandemic, the process get, you know, more long. So what I'm trying to say is, guys, not only for leadership, but you that are get to know each other now today, that you're thinking about joining this company. This company was built based on real business infrastructure, not like a network marketing company, because we used to create real businesses, like traditional businesses. I mean, not only network marketing. So what we're doing, I assure you, that is for long term, to bring a lot of innovation that will help you to deal with your payments, to spend your cryptos, to convert your cryptos into fiat, and many other features and many other things that we're working very hard. And I don't know why, but every time I've been invited to power team calls, for some reason, I tend to say something. Is because I get excited to see such awesome people here, and I get excited and announcing things. You know, I don't know. This is not a corporate call.
We're okay if you want to make an announcement on something new. We're okay. I mean, you know, we got.
I hope everybody understood, because we're not supposed to announce anything. It's not official. There's no date. But what he did just say, that he's working on systems.
No. Let me tell you. It's
easy. Let him talk, Luigi.
What I'm talking about. Yeah, what I'm talking about is that we do our managing market conditions, security infrastructure, working with expert people out there, because when you have a company that pay out more than $100 million in commissions, you know, in just a record time, and handling such an amazing amount of volume, financially volume, you need to focus to secure longevity. And we are here all together, and we need to act like leaders. We need to set our mind into the future, not where we are now, guys. And I'm telling you, this is for your growth, your personal growth, your self-development. Remember, we're all energy. We're made of energy. And it might just be today sitting here in a webinar looking at an opportunity to make a few bucks, but it actually can change your life if you dedicate yourself to learn everything you can, like this gentleman here hosting this webinar did. They did the homework. They learned it. They learned the history of what we're doing. They put their mind in their souls to guide you where you want to be. So I can tell you, I think that you are in the right place, in the right time, for the right reason. So everything back together and back to the beginning of everything. That is the purpose of why we're doing this. Guys, thank you very much for having me in this call. I am truly blessed to be part of this family, on this leadership. And I'm sorry, guys, that I've not been around much, but I can assure you that we're working 18 hours a day or more, and we're not stopping at anything to get this company where it needs to be, you know, moving forward into the future. Thank you, guys. Thank
Oscar,
you
you know
very
what?
much.
Oh, sorry. I was going to just say real quick. I just wanted to say it's just always you know, it's great to hear you come on. And I wanted to first thank you for choosing my webinar to come on as a special guest, Oscar. It's good to see you again, boss.
For sure, Dana.
And you know what? It's just, I just want to let you know the last 15 months, well, I've been in it almost 11 months, and just to see, you know, you and the team delivering on all promises, and, you know, just how amazing it's been week after week and month after month. It truly is the beginning. And thank you again for coming on and just sharing some thoughts with us. We have so many people just that love to hear you speak. Thank you.
That's right.
Thank you very much, Dano. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys. It's good to see new leadership like Dennis there, and many of you guys that are jumping into the webinars. Congratulations to all of you.
Yes.
I'm back to work, guys, and God bless you all.
Thank
Oscar,
you, sir.
I just want to say thank you again. And also from everybody watching you here, you should see all the words where everybody has just one thing to say. And it's true.
It's all over the planet.
Your voice is sincere. You know, when you speak, there's like sincerity in your voice. You know, it's like you can feel that you're really trying to do something good here with this company. And honestly, what Dano shared right now, it's true. All we've seen since the beginning is improvement, progress, and you just shared tonight that there's so much more coming, guys. You're working on a lot of things in the background. We're going to see some amazing upgrades and enhancements in the next following year, and that's what we take out of this call.
Bigger announcement require more time, and remember, it's going to make everything take longer, but focus on the goal, be patient, work hard, focus on your goal, work inside out, from inside out. Remember, 90% mind and heart, 10% effort, physical effort. Remember, everything happens in another frequency out there, and what you want isn't out there in that frequency. So match it up here and here with what you want, and work hard. Beautiful. Because we're going to change the world, and we're doing it. Thank you, guys. I love you. God bless you.
Thank you. Can't rush success.
Hey, real quick, I just want to ask everybody in the that's new here, that's a guest, that's watching this for the first or the second or the third time, from what you've seen today, if you believe you're going to join this legacy company when this webinar ends, drop the word "me" in the chat. If you know when this ends, you're going to be joining this company, drop the word "me" in the chat. Look at it. There it goes.
All the me's
Light it up. Light it up. Guys, what you saw from our CEO, the humility, 2 words, humility and transparency. What you saw from our CEO today, the humility in his words, like Luigi said, and the transparency is what we've seen since the beginning. It's the unicorn. It's the company, whether you're here with us today live or you're watching us, because I just got a little special recording here that I'm going to put out for everybody because we can see the chat. Whether you're watching this, whether somebody shared this video with you or whatever, this is what you've been looking for. This is what you got into network marketing for. This is what you've been promised 1 time, 2 times, 5 times, 10 times, and the company has never delivered. I'm here, Luigi, Dennis, Dano, and Waskar. We're here to tell you this is it, y'all. Welcome home.
That's it.
Now, we're at the last part of the equation, whereas, first of all, what an amazing call. Yes, it's recorded. Yes, Justin is going to send something out to everybody. It's also right now recorded on the Facebook group. So if anybody wants to watch the replay, it's live, so you can still watch it on the Facebook group, but Justin will put something together for us. Thank you, Dano. Thank you, Dennis. Let's give away some Bitcoins, because I think that's what some people are here for that. Now I'm going to let you do all that, and I'll just be there to help you. Go ahead, Dano.
Yeah, sounds good. Thank you. I'm just going to load up this screen over here. I just got everything from Sally.
How many
and the
guests
number-
today?
Yeah, Sally's icing her wrist right now.
I don't. Oh my God, I don't even want to ask.
She had to stop, buddy. She had to stop after the end. Dano, how many on the call? Guests?
278.
Listen, 200. He can't even write anymore, bro.
No, she got 278, but there's easily 300 more that came in after you said the list was over.
Oh yeah,
Right. They came in halfway through. Absolutely.
I had some people sending me private messages, Justin. Hey, please put me on the list.
Yeah.
Hey,
All right.
Give it away, Dano. Take it
All
home.
right. So we all know what this part of the webinar is. We're going to give away a free $300 starter pack. Really excited. We're going to have one lucky winner over here. So you would have had to get your name in within the first 10 minutes of the webinar, and that's why we do this. So congratulations ahead of time. And we're just going to generate this right away. So we have one over here. You can see 278. Just to give you guys an idea, I have all the lists from Sally here. These are all the names that she physically wrote down. So you can see that we're doing it with integrity and honesty, and it's for real. We don't pick anybody. It's all random. So we're going to press this blue button. We're going to see what number it is. 3, 2, 1. 185. So let's see.
185.
Now, listen, guys, if you don't mind, just for this point, I don't want anybody to type in the chat. Only the person that I write in the chat and call the name for the winner. I want you to let everyone know that you're here. All right. So let's pick 185. Let's find it on which sheet it is. Oh, I got to go back one.
Keep the chat free, okay? Do not write in the chat, please.
All right. The name 185 is Susan Atieno. Susan Atieno, and I'm going to write that in right
here.
now.
If it's not your name, we're just going to kick you out, please.
Yeah, like Godric, you're not Susan, so please don't write.
Out, please.
Luigi, you're the host, man. So go find her and co-host her.
Okay, Susan, she's
right there. She's right there. She already said it. Awesome. So let's get her in the participants.
We're on Susan. Wait a second.
Ask to start video and ask to unmute. There she is. I'm going to cancel the spotlight.
So you can unmute yourself and you can start your video, Susan.
There she is right there. We're going to spotlight her video. Hi, Susan.
Hi.
How are you, dear?
Wait. We said that the person that wins has to have a big smile.
Look at that smile.
I think she passes, buddy.
I think she does. Susan, let me ask you, how excited are you right now? Not only for the Bitcoin, but listening such a great presentation and hearing our CEO Waskar speak about what's happening even now or in the future of CFX. How excited are you to be a part of CFX? Oh, her connection's a little choppy. Perfect. We can hear you. Keep going.
Hello?
Hi, we can hear you now.
Yeah, I'm saying I'm very much excited. I'm very happy.
Awesome. Can I ask you a question, Susan? First question I wanted to ask you, are you a member already or are you a guest?
I'm a guest.
Wow, congratulations. Where are you from, Susan? What country are you tuning?
I'm from Kenya.
Oh, from Kenya. Right on,
Nairobi.
Kenya.
Yes.
Awesome. We haven't had someone from Kenya for a while, so that's fantastic. Awesome. Well, you know what? Is there anything you just like to say to the world right now? How excited you are?
Yeah, I thank God and I thank you people. I'm so happy.
Good.
No,
Well,
no
this is
words,
the.
Dana.
This
She's
is
out
the
of words. She's so.
she's-
I think it hit her like a ton of brick right now. You
Oh,
realize
your
that
wife-
you realize that you just won a $300 US contract to be in Cash FX. You realize that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, she's extremely excited, Luigi. You've asked her 5 times, bro. She's got a bad connection. Let's give her a little bit of a break.
Bad connection. It's true. Listen, who is your sponsor, please, Susan? Can you write down your sponsor's name in the chat? Please do that. Write your sponsor's name. Thank you. So we'll be able to talk with your sponsor for your sign up. It'll be easier for us. Okay, Susan.
While we're waiting, for those of you that are on here, remember what you do is you get back with the person that invited you. Don't wait. Don't sit on the fence. Simply reach out to the person that invited you here today, or you're in the Facebook group, or you're on a live stream, and simply get started. Start small, but just get started.
Did I just see, what's her name? I saw Susan just wrote, it's Sheena. Where is it here?
Okay, let's everybody just stop writing for 2 seconds
Stop
because
writing, everybody.
yeah.
I saw,
just,
where is it?
Sheena Laura. Sheena Laura. So
can you have that down, Sally? Sheena Laura. All right, so listen carefully, Sheena Laura. Tell her to get back to Sally. Okay, you're going to tell your sponsor, Sheena, to call Sally so she can give him your Bitcoin wallet to open up a contract for you with the exact amount that we need to pay. With a picture, please send a picture of yourself with at least a little message or a video. Ask your sponsor to connect with Sally, and Sally will tell her what we need, okay?
Okay.
All right, Susan.
perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you
Listen,
so
everybody, I
much.
want to just say something too before we all get off. There's still 700 people watching us. You know, like, you can wait to win Bitcoin, and it's okay. Like we say many times, you know, imagine today you could have had a call where you could have invited so many people on today's call. Imagine all the people that you invited on today's call. They would have came to today's call. They would have saw 1,000 people. Are you serious? They would have heard our CEO. Now, I'm just trying to explain that to you because instead of waiting and waiting and waiting, you could have already gotten started maybe. Now, I know that some of you need the money really to start, and that's okay. But you know what? I also know that many of you can find the $300 to get started. And honestly, every day you wait is a day you lose, is a day you lose from creating the wealth, changing the lives around you and yourself. Hey, Daniel, what do you think about that, eh?
Yeah. You know what? I want to feed on that because there's 3 types of people in this world, everybody, and I want everybody to really take a close look at themselves. Look at yourself in the mirror. Ask yourself this question: what type of person am I? Am I someone who watches things happen? Are you watching everybody else become successful? You know, everybody's equal. We all have the same opportunities. Are you watching? Are you waiting for something to happen to you? Because like Luigi says, as the time goes by, you could be earning daily with CFX for the last 15 months or however long you've been waiting. Maybe you've been waiting a month. Maybe you keep coming on the webinar every single day to try to win. So that means you're waiting and you're watching other people. Or are you like everyone else on this call and we make things happen? Are you an action taker? Because action takers are money makers. So if you're someone who makes things happen, do whatever you can. Start with $300 starter pack. And like Susan today, even though she won it, she's about to start her financial freedom with CFX.
Well, just earlier when Justin asked in the chat and he said, everybody post your numbers, you know, did you see how many people they started with $300 and now they're 1,000, 5,000, 7,000. So guys and gals, I'm serious. This company is a legacy company that's going to be around for so long. And even though we love giving Bitcoins away every day to help somebody get started, it feels good when you see the smile on somebody's face. We feel good about doing that. I'm serious.
Absolutely.
We all love doing that. But we also know one thing: you can only have one winner on every call, Dano. You can only have one. So
no, that's right.
Luigi, I want to add one thing here too. You know, if everybody heard Waskar today, what did Waskar say today? CFX was built on a business foundation. This company was not built as a network marketing company. Okay. So I hope everybody caught that and understands that, listen, when you're building a business and you've got the business fundamentals that are established and it's set out as a long-term legacy company, which is every time I hear from Waskar, you guys, this is how they've built this. $100 million paid out in less than 15 months. You guys, come on. Unbelievable with what we've got a hold of here. Don't take this for granted. Just like everybody, Justin, Luigi, Dano has said here, take a position today at a level that you're comfortable with and just enjoy this, what we've got ahead of us here. So with that, Dano, I don't know if you want to close it out here. And
yeah, awesome, Dennis. I appreciate that last final thoughts there, but it's true, guys. If this call alone didn't motivate you to understand, to see the transparency of our CEO as a genuine individual, I don't know what will. You know what I mean? So I hope everybody is an action taker and makes things happen today, because when we're here in a year from now, we're still going to be celebrating the last 2 years of success, just like we're celebrating 1 year right now, almost at the launch, but we're still almost 15 months in. So guys, thank you very much. Have a wonderful day, rest of your Wednesday, wherever you are in the world. And we'll see you on tomorrow's webinar. We do this 6 days a week. Thanks everybody. Thanks Luigi, Justin, Waskar, Dennis, and everybody for tuning in.
Hey,
Take
everyone.
care now.